Welcome back, Commanders, to the conclusion of the long war. We find ourselves in the alien base. We're picking up exactly where we left off. We've heard some fairly robotic-sounding enemies. I'm thinking maybe there's some sectopods. We don't know yet. You may think, James, why are you scouting with Guile? That's only because I want to get him in a position of sight. Nothing interesting. Good.
Yeah.
And why are you calling me right now?
Oh, calm down.
Heading out. Not a problem.
Commander stays in the back, of course. We'll reload. We will bring Data Rice forward.
Alright, I'll go.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's no soldier left behind.
Come get
Watch.
some. Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Danger
I'm on
zone.
it. Overwatch.
And
All set.
somebody can hunker down. Classic Guile.
When we first encountered Earth, we
There's another room up there.
for a torture.
Full cover here, 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 here,
We asked
here, here,
for your
and
true
here.
potential.
Okay, well,
The first invasion was a test.
what does Paddle
Your
see?
people did not fail as you believed. You succeeded beyond.
Okay, that's good news. So up to here looks pretty safe.
Your place amongst us.
Keep pushing, Commander.
Yeah,
They're
just
losing their grip on the world and they know it.
We have lost nothing, for our greatest weapon returns to us.
yeah.
You will defeat them here, as you did once before, Commander.
No problem.
Put our sign on there.
Seriously, thanks.
On it.
Look at this guy just stuck in the enemy's cocoon nest. He's got what I call the Jesus pose. We've seen this guy, we've seen our troops suffer from the same condition occasionally when entering a map.
On the move.
Don't think it's contagious, that's the good news. I think it's just hashtag too many mods.
Got it. Moving.
But you never know, do you? So, go down.
Dig it in. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering
Put the
now.
team on Overwatch. Does anything happen? It sounds to me like these guys are going to come from the right. I mean, you'd love to take battle scanners with you, but you know, if it comes down to a battle scanner or a mimic beacon, it's a hard call. So there's that way, and then there's this way. Okay, so mostly it goes through the. It's going to go through the
Okay, I'll go.
through the room. I think that's the. Here we go. Couple of mutons. Some Archon. Okay. It's good. What can the How big's the dimensional rift? Pretty sure that's big enough for everybody. What about the mind control? 100%? 100%.
I'm going.
I don't necessarily want Muton. This dimensional rift is that big enough to get them both? It's not. Okay, but there's only 3 enemies at the moment. So on the assumption that we don't proc anything more,
Hurry it up, alright?
Demolition does use 2... Oh, I can only see him. Okay, well that's an option. That is an option. %? Yeah. Okay. We'll tap it. So Guile doesn't have to move, and why would you? I mean... Battle Frenzy... A little hard out. It's another 8 damage. Now... do something like a big old dimensional rift somewhere like that, I reckon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Should hit everybody. Do lots of damage. Not enough to kill. Oh, really? Okay. 80% shot on that, or 55. We'll take the 80. Yeah. I even sound like an enemy, that's pretty cool. 42. You don't have stock. Who does have stock? Superior stock. Oh. Kinda hope you miss.
I got nothing. My ammo's running low.
Superior stock. Okay, well, on occasion, you do get surprised by the game, I will admit. But we can soulfire this guy.
One down, thousands to go.
And we can soulfire this guy.
Killing's not fun. It's not pretty either.
Danger zone.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Yeah, bit of Overwatch. Bit of...
On my way.
How's your mother? Smokey's gonna come up. Talon's gonna go on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Smokey will go on Overwatch. And now... Again, I can hear those... you can hear the footsteps of a giant mechanized robot walking thing. But 20 enemies left. And it looks like we have used all of our cover, blown it up quite successfully. Now, the question I think we want to ask is, to what extent do we want to pivot around here to be able to use the cover? And probably to a fair amount. Okay, that was the long way around. That's fine though.
Getting it done.
You may ask why we're doing this. Simply because
Rolling out.
I don't want to proc that group of huge whatever they are with...
Damn it, how much time do we have?
Getting it
Will
done.
do.
Solid copy.
Yeah, alright, reload.
Ready to go.
Roger that.
Reload.
Got it.
And... we've got cooldowns to wait to reset. I'm not sure how many. I think probably 4 or 5 turns. But like I said, I don't think there's any point I can't see a point in not using the cover. So the commander, 2 turns and 2 turns. Yeah, so another 2 turns to set up. That should be good. Let's come over here.
What's over there?
Come over here.
On the move.
Come over here. Come
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
over here and then reload. Wait. Reload, there you go. Sometimes the hotkeys don't work
Ready
and they
to
cause
go.
you to do silly things. So we'll just take our time.
Moving to position.
I'm all over it.
Like I said, I'm not particularly worried. You didn't proc something with that? No, you didn't. Okay.
Got it.
Because we know there's no enemies in sight, and we know that the lover is the furthest forward and hasn't procced anything. I've got no qualms stacking people up, even if they're not in cover, especially not while we pivot around.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That's fine. Okay. Battle them.
What's over there?
Rolling.
Something happened? No. Okay, I don't want to
On the
move
move.
forward, further forward than where Paddleham is already.
I'm going. On Overwatch.
Hurry it up, alright?
On par.
Sure thing.
On par. The commander. Anne and Will stay in cover. Not some
It
shit.
is clear.
And our Last Scion, Dark Side. Okie dokie, Overwatch.
Danger zone.
Overwatch, Overwatch,
I'm on it.
Overwatch,
On
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Fairly sure you guys have figured out my preference for the old blue move Overwatch. Now there's only 20 turns left. 20 dudes left. Alright, that's good. We can get up here.
So.
What do you see, Paddlem? Anything? No.
Running.
Damn it, how much time do we have?
Yeah. Maybe here.
Heading out.
Will do.
Gotta be a little bit nervous when you approach a window.
On
Yeah,
the
I
way.
can definitely hear. I don't know whether it's an Andromedon or a Sectopod, but I can hear those footsteps. I'm not particularly thrilled about it.
All right, I'll go.
I'd rather no cover with a guarantee of not procking anything.
On
And an
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Danger
I'm on it.
zone.
Moving to Overwatch.
And I hunker down.
Maintain
Maintaining
position.
position.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure everything should be off cooldown now, which means we can go into the next site fresh with a range of renewables. From the headphones, I feel like the next guys are maybe up there. Okay, there's not so much space that we really want to move too forward here.
I guess that'll be okay.
So this'll do.
I'm on it. We've got Advent here.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mechs. And you think to yourself, I spent the whole game not buying EMP grenades. Yet here we are. Okay, well that's interesting in that it looks like it only procced 2. Maybe the others didn't move. Who knows? Who knows? Do you have line of sight from here? No. From here? Yes.
It's clear.
Oh, it says he has line of sight. He does have line of sight. Just have to refresh his position. Now, our blue screen specialist will take 1 shot,
Armor still holding.
and then I'll take another shot. Even though that says it does no damage, it should take him out.
There you go.
Moving into position.
I'm coming this way to get sight. On what?
Activate haywire.
It's a fucking haywire protocol, this guy. Take control of him. Good job. See if he can distract some of his buddies. I'm not sure if these guys were procced earlier on, but I need the vision. Really need the vision. Okay. Okay. Where's our gunner? Vision from here? Here. From here he can get vision? Let's suppress. Whilst our commander could also come here, get vision. Can he just see from... he can't. You just can't see from there for whatever reason. Can't see from there. You can't see that heavy mech. Really, what about from here? What about from here? Alright, you can see the heavy mech from there.
Running and gunning. Okay, I'll go.
Paddlem's gonna come here. He's gonna see the heavy mech. 59%. 2 shots at 59. Good job. Oh. God, that's why you bring Paddlem,
Yeah,
right?
we got that one.
You definitely did. It was excellent. You know what? Whether people like it or not, I think there's a good opportunity for a line. Where's my other scion? It's here. More good opportunities for a line. In fact, so many good opportunities. It could be a Void Rift opportunity. That can hit everybody. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Bit of Void Rift, little Mimic Beacon. Ready?
What's over there?
Come here. And another Void Rift. You know, why not?
Enter the rift.
Oh,
They've been destroyed.
okay. Well, that was fairly productive. By fairly, I mean excellently productive. Commander's gonna move in.
Seriously, thanks.
Overwatch, there's no one else down here, is there?
On Overwatch.
Okay. Keep it on Overwatch. Now, 6 turns, right, okay.
Danger zone.
Holding.
Does that sound like there's still more mechs somewhere? I can hear them. So that was, I think, 5 guys? 5, maybe? It's either 5 or 6. We'll call it 5 just in
Reloaded.
case. 15. Alright, we're now down to...
Moving to Overwatch.
Heading to that location. Come get some.
It's better than half cover. This full cover.
All I can do.
Danger zone.
Watch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Stepping off.
Come here and reload. Also looks like Rush Shot didn't take... He had the 2 shots. What? Did we see something somewhere? The music changed all of a sudden.
Overwatch.
It is clear. Scanning.
Holding position.
Well, something's been procced somehow. A mimic beacon decoy? See, how did this mimic beacon decoy get here? Was it because of the reload that I took that accidentally threw a mimic beacon? We look at Guile and he hasn't reloaded. He's just... Where's the culprit? Guile. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now I'm burning resources and proccing groups because I hit R for a reload. And instead, he's thrown his mimic beacon somewhere. Alright, well, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But it's what we've got to work with. So,
I'm trusting you here.
I don't think my frustration will do it any favours, but I'm glad that you all saw that. I'm glad that I'm recording this. Just, you know, I'm happy that it's on camera, shall we say.
Scanning.
Come get some.
Now, I'm not really
Heading
sure where or how this works, but we'll put the commander there just in case.
I hope it's worth it.
And I think we probably want you somewhere also in full cover.
Danger zone.
Yeah. And there's just not much that I can really do at the moment. I don't want to keep people too piled up. They're already too piled up.
Moving to position.
Fine.
Holding.
Hunker down.
I hope it's worth it.
Now, I think I might just click over things manually with you.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
Oh, stupid Guile. Why did he do that? Throws a mimic beacon, procs 2 groups at once. I mean, it's not even that I'm worried about 2 groups. I think I can take them, you know. I'm not that concerned.
To connect.
That was a bit shit smoky.
I'm all right.
Yeah, good. That's full cover, doing its job there. Here's the fun bit.
That armor's tough.
Yeah, he's gonna get a free shot on something. No, he's not. Good. Full cover, baby. Full cover.
That was close. Starting to get cooked.
3 Overwatches, hey? And of course, So, yes, I think we need to combat protocol you. Okay, I know it's a limited resource, but it is fairly specific. 10 to 11 damage. We're definitely going to kill it, by the way. Don't you worry about that.
What's over there?
Yeah, okay. So here's the plan to take out the Andromedon. This guy's got 2 moves, so he can move here.
Already there.
Still take a rushed shot. 100%. Or a thunderclap. That'll do. This could kill him. Voila. Okay. Lover, come here. Regroup against these Archons.
Heading out.
Stock is stock.
Come on, focus.
Don't get too worried about it. I mean, it's only life and death.
Yeah.
No, let's take the Archon behind you. Switch the tides around. I bet you this will probably crock another group, but it is what it is. We already know there's 2 guys behind us on Overwatch. So, I mean, there's just not much you can do about that. 41%. Who else have we got left? Could give him a suppression as well. 27%. Hail of bullets. uses a lot of... it's not that bad, is it? Okay, it is bad.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Yeah, whatever.
Come here. Okay, you can't suppress, hey? You could suppress from here.
Cry havoc and let slip the hogs. Seriously, thanks.
Yeah, 57%. Press the Andromedon. That should...
Because you're in the danger zone.
that should reduce just about everybody's go. Now, originally I was gonna... oh, I could have done it with a cooldown. Oh, but that's annoying.
Covering now.
Negative damage.
Yeah, these guys are gonna brawl it out. They're gonna have an Archon battle. That's fine. Oh yes, come in, have your cover destroyed.
What? No!
Okay, there's something else. Only got 61%. Computer is suffering a little bit of a slowdown, isn't it? A little bit guilty and joltery. Sorry about that. Yeah, 72%. That'll do.
That's how it's done.
It is how it's done. And now we need to blue screen. Work. Good work, Smokey. Where did our sniper go? Here it is. Has no cover. Would have cover if he came here. Came here if he came here. Yes. Good haywire protocol, this guy. Control enemy 80%, shot down 100%. Helm's got 71. All I'm really worried about is, okay. So that's good. 77%, 87%. If we reload, then we
Danger
chain
zone.
shot this guy. Should be enough to kill it, because blue screen protocol. No, it's only.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
If you say so.
Take the shot. Yeah, 2 at 67. 2 shots at 67%. Okay, good. Now this Andromedon over here,
Before you get too close.
we'll have a crack at it. But I've got this backup of the renewable stasis, which is something that I imagine we'll be using afterwards. So that's good. Oh, what a shot.
Enemies down.
He's not really down though. That's something we've got to deal with again. Yeah, 49%, sure. Coin flip. Oh, good coin flip. Yeah. So I'll fire that Archon. Guaranteed death.
I've got one of them.
On the
I
move.
can probably come here actually. And then just have a rush shot. Thanks, Guile, for proccing everything. Ruining my day. Yeah, you can still see it. Yeah, that's shot. Okay, well that's good. We actually don't need to use our Zion. Use Blazing Pinions on this dude. Sure, why not? And for some reason that doesn't proc the Overwatch. So it is a Rift Keeper.
Looks like they called in backup.
What did they call in? Nobody's worried about a Viper. Except for the fact that it procced on the last, you know, I don't have many moves left. In fact, I have one move left.
Alright, I'll go.
Which is fine. We can use stasis on this guy.
Shields.
I actually wish I hadn't procced that Rift Keeper, because now it'll just summon stuff. That's fine though, that's fine. 2 Mutons and a Rift Keeper. He'll miss the first one. The second guy will come forward. He'll probably also miss. Maybe. Can't see because of the amazing camera work.
The cavalry's here.
Oh, come on. Really? Did they get a free attack?
I hope it's worth it.
2 turns until the stasis cools down. Can shoot a line through all 3 of these. The Null Lance got a 6-turn cooldown. Took out one. Of course there's no full cover. Of course there's... Why would there be full cover? Just sitting there waiting for me. No, that would be really unfortunate.
Hurry it up, alright?
Yeah. Okay, paddle him. Time to be heard, buddy. Time to be heard.
Over there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Traverse fire? Okay. You have traverse fire? Well. Do.
Hostile target down.
Actually, where can Guile go that he can see it? Can he see it from here? Can he see it from here? See it from here. We need to reload. Can you see it from here? Right here, here. No. Don't throw a mimic beacon. Jesus.
Understood. Moving out.
Yeah, take the chrysalid out. I mean, that's fine.
Nailed him.
That's fine. That will allow probably us to come
10-4.
over here. Should be good. And then Smokey can reload.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Push things forward. The commander and come here. And he might try dominating Muton. No, he can't dominate a Muton. So I'll just have to see whether or not he can kill one with a null lance. Even though I really want to save him for the Rift Keeper. Really also need to just clear the area. %, eh? Well, it's not the strongest shot from point blank range. Of course. Right. It's full cover. The plan is that Darkseid runs in and stasises the Rift Keeper just to be able to get a get us a turn, maybe two to approach it. I really need that stasis. I need that stasis to go off. 2 seconds. Makes me very happy when they attack my my peons.
More hostiles inbound.
Don't be chrysalids. There we go. Viper and okay. No. Give me the Archon. Can't he melee attack? Okay, why don't you just come here? He's in the kitchen sink. How did you do it? 65%. Have a go. Oh, in the groin! In the groin! Now. Piercing shot. Get both of them. Reload. Now I need to get some
Danger
sight,
zone.
which means Darth is gonna have to. He's just gonna have to push up.
Yeah.
What can you see from here? Nothing. Hey, confuse a few things. None of it's that exciting.
Damn it, how much time do we have?
Okay. Now, I only have... not...
What's over there?
76%, 42%. Soulfire on the
Your
serpents.
body grows weak.
I hate leaving guys behind us.
There you
It's
go.
so annoying.
Position confirmed.
Data's gonna have to run up. Do you have anybody else down here? No. Okay, I guess fine. We'll combat protocol this guy. He'll die.
Running.
Still can't see where anything is. Okay. I'll reload. Again, I'm just slightly concerned. Just slightly concerned about
Sure
leaving
thing.
these two guys back here. But
Moving to Overwatch.
there's not much I can do. So we'll shift the commander forward. Anywhere good with full cover? No. This will keep him out of the eyesight of the Rift Keeper. And then he can't hunker down, really? Okay, Overwatch it is. Now Paddler, my man, is going to come over here. And he's going to bring up the mid rather than the front, just in case he needs to double back and quote unquote solve some problems. Well, 1 point of damage is a point of damage.
Hit the armor.
The target.
It won't be the first time.
So what's it going to do? Nothing. Oh, well, that's excellent. Okay. Because I was under the impression that he had like a 0-turn cooldown on that thing. An absolute 0-turn cooldown. But the good news is we can give it a stasis from here. So now we just need our shredder. Come here.
And why are
Put
you
some-
calling me right now?
Some hurt on it. Yeah, good. 76%, hey? It's remarkably low for being point blank. Oh, and a hair trigger and a free action. Good. Oh, more shred.
Sorry, I know that hurt. I need to hit an ATM.
So much shred. God, I'm just so tempted. Nugget. Be inspired, buddy. Be inspired. Good, good, good. His eye is gonna die. His eye is gonna die. Oh, okay. He's sustained. Well, not the end of the world, is it? Where's Guile in all of this, you ask? Hopefully not proccing anything more. Good, man. Already had 100%. Well, double tap ought to do it.
That armor's tough.
And after this fight, guys, we will take a. What? How come he did not shoot that? That was a rush shot. I'll tell you what, one of my characters is glitching out and it's driving me wild. It's okay. Who else do we have? We have Data, good.
On my way. Moving to position. Good to go.
Now the Archon. Some point blank range. 75, 10% higher with a melee attack. Yeah, took it out.
On it.
Reload.
Rock and roll.
Reload Overwatch. And you know what? You can't take it out? Oh, okay, fine. Oh, you better just get into cover then.
All right, I'll go.
Digging in.
Now, does this thing get a go when it comes out of stasis? I don't recall. I don't think it shouldn't. I mean, that would just be cheap. Oh, it does. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Of course it gets a go. What's it gonna do? Gonna open a door? Oh, it's gonna summon
Alien
something.
reinforcements inbound.
Well, reinforcements aren't the worst. Especially not one Viper. That I can deal with.
Yeah, whatever.
No problem.
That's more than 3 squares away. We should be able to handle the blast.
Back online.
90%. 90% of the time, my kill take it out.
Only hey, we've got loot here.
Good. 36%. It's not great as I had hoped.
Heading there now.
Reload.
Danger zone.
Alright, I'll go.
Probably a couple of different ways we could do this. In this case, we'll use demolition. See if we can get rid of some of this guy's cover. That. Oh no, that's fully taken away all of his cover. 61. Didn't need both. Didn't need both.
Definitely got that one.
Okay.
Come get some.
Overwatch. Reload. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Come here. We'll say Overwatch. We'll say reload Overwatch. We'll push forward.
Good to go.
Staying put.
And that, guys, is where we're going to make a cut. So, by my math, and I kind of lost count after we procced the two groups with once, what was it? 2 Mutons, 2 Archons, thing, another thing, a floating eye, and a sectopod, and 2 Andromedons. So it was one group of 3, the Andromedon and the sectopods. One group of 2 Archons, and then 2 Mutons, and 1 floating eyeball thing. So that's 3, 5, 7, 8. So by my count, down to 7 enemies. But I suspect, I recall, once we go through this last room, it's like you have to fight another 30 enemies at once anyway. But either way, guys, we will leave that until next round or next episode. What I will be doing in the break, just so that you guys don't have to see it, I will be reloading and then just overwatching until everything's got its cooldowns back. So, but until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.